Edward doesn't have to say anything here, and I'm just going to preface this by saying I love Gambit. I think they're an awesome organization. They always retweet my shit. They're actually one of the most proactive in promoting their brand. But I'm going to give you an interesting little tidbit here, Monty. So you're thinking to yourself, okay, that would make sense, right? If Gambit was a Russian organization, then of course he couldn't get a visa because they're not in the European Union, and you know. But no, Monty, you remember, anytime you've ever seen any press release or anything about Gambit, it always stated that they were from the UK or some sort of weird thing about that, right? And so what's interesting about that is, if they were from the UK, that's part of the European Union, you could get these visas and there'd be no problem. It'd just be like NIP. Now, if on the other hand, Gambit, who remember, no one knows who runs Gambit. If we ask Edward now, he won't tell us who runs Gambit. He won't tell us what country they're based in. He won't tell us what the hierarchy is above him, Groove, and the other people. We just know some shadowy cabal above Gambit somehow gets money from nowhere, including Pringles, some weird sponsorship no one's ever heard of. They pump money in. They only sponsor one team. They don't do anything except League of Legends in their one team. They just do that one team. They're not attempting to do anything else. They're not getting a Dota 2 team, CSGO team, Quake players, nothing. StarCraft 2, nothing. They're just Gambit, and they just sponsor this one team. And so in no way am I implying that they might be from Russia with some kind of shady shit that goes on in Russia, with money coming from a source that no one knows, that it'd be better if there was a public office in London that we officially broadcast there, and that's why they can't visas. I'm just going to throw that out there, Monty. What do you think?